basically, very importantly, from the South American and African community. All right. And they have been, asking us that, and also let me show you something before we do this. Please, it is very important to provide, the right ECN smart contract address, because this is the situation at the moment. So this is the report which I have got from the management of ECN packages of $89. And we have also sent the number of usernames which are giving the wrong addresses of TRC20 and have not received. You can see the usernames here, and you can see the addresses that they have given. Okay, this is right, this is right, this is wrong, wrong, right, 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 wrong, 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 wrong. You can see sometimes they're keeping it like putting the value. Okay, wrong, 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 wrong. You can see how many of them are not the TRC20 addresses. The people are not getting the benefit of the ECN because they have written this. How to send ECN on these addresses? Wrong addresses. Some of the right addresses, wrong addresses, wrong addresses, wrong addresses, wrong, wrong, wrong. So this is the current situation. And this is why you've been getting videos, you're having a Zoom calls on how to provide the right addresses, but still we are having a lot of wrong addresses. And we have realized that many of the wrong addresses, as I have shared the report with you, that many of the wrong addresses, they are coming from Latin America and Africa. So we spoke with the many leaders of Africa, the Immortal rank achievers, and the other top lobby leaders, which are working very hard on this thing. And we have spoken with them and we have checked with them. So they have asked management for some support. Okay. So I would like also to you people also to understand this. So I would like to have some of the African Immortals to raise their hand and would like to share, would like to know their information on why they are unable to provide the, I'm talking about only African Immortals, okay, to provide the reason behind it, why the ratio of providing the information is so low. Okay, just hold on, don't close the hand, admin. Please raise the hand, African Immortals. African Immortals. Raghavendra, you are not African Immortal. Praveen, you are not. Manoj, you are not. Ramesh, you are not. Loretta, please. You can talk, Loretta.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, dear.
Yeah, I'm happy to join you from Nigeria. Okay, one of the Immortals. I most appreciate your good work. I just want to go straight to the point, sir. The reason why we are finding it difficult to submit these things is very simple, sir. Most of our people, they are not used to digital something. So they depend on others to do it for them. And these people, they don't come out for training and they are not ready to give the right persons to do it for them. So that is just the problem. While others are spreading the wrong news that those who receive ECN is not up to 19 ECN. Yeah. So that's why they are trying to submit TRX receiver address if it will be up to ECN. So they are beginning to confuse people here in Nigeria, especially in this part of Africa. So please, once again, re-stress for us, for them, that just like you stress in the Zoom, that you are giving the correct ECN like you promised, only that the market is influencing. So they shouldn't say because they are receiving less than 19 ECN because of the market prices, they should start giving wrong addresses. They start giving TRC addressing ECN address. So please re-stress for them that.
Okay, Joshua. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jessica.
Hi, good afternoon, leaders, and good afternoon, Mr. Khan. Sir, the main problem here in South Africa, firstly, because I am Immortal from South Africa, but I've got the team all over. The main problem in here, we're sitting with the majority of the people that they joining the company, they are at their old age, so they fail to adapt into this new system because they need to install the apps, yet they are not familiar with their cell phones. Now we have to drive. If you want to assist that leader, you have to take the long distance. You go to that leader and you try and assist. Some of them, they don't even having their grandchildren to assist them, and they are not used in attending the Zoom trainings, although they want the financial freedom. So that is beating us a lot. And some of them, they don't even ask the information.
Yeah.
So the technology, that is the only problem. So for me, I don't know, say, if is it possible with the management, and you just maybe ask the management on behalf of the Africans, because to us, we're trying our best, but they're failing. If they can at least, if it's possible, try and have all these packages and the old packages, maybe it is going to be easier. I don't know how we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Either if the system can have the old packages and the new packages, then they will be able to try and at least take one step at a time, because we joined, and also the implementations, and they were still trying to know the old packages, and now the new packages, they are very frustrated. And they're putting the wrong information now and then.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, Laura,
thank you, Mr. Khan. Everything that they said, yes, we are experiencing that is true. But I think that we should all understand the importance of the business in the first place. Is because of this ECN coin. You've always stressed to us that we are projecting to somewhere. That is why I try to make the team understand. And I want to try and encourage everyone. It's a bit slow now, business is slow. But like I tell my team and everyone, this world is evolving, and we have to try and catch up with it. So it's hard, but I think we should make the extra effort, train more leaders, and if we can need all the help we have to train people, because I understand the importance of this new stage of this business right now, and I think we should come to a solution of effort to catch up. That is what I think.
All right. I got it, Loretta. Well, there are we have more Immortals from Africa, and we understand their issues. Also, with the situation that they are facing at the moment, is that they are pushing and they are training their people. They are doing physical trainings every day, as you can see on the activities group, that there are many of the seminars and everything going on every day. They are training their people. and I have also conveyed it to the management. So, well, their main, the only demand that we have the huge demand from Africa, the only demand we had was that, well, I have also one more very nice and dynamic leader from Africa, Professor Lillian. She is a professor at the university there. And she also wants to talk about it. I mean, since long they have been asking for it. So, Lillian, you can proceed, please.
Hello.
No, I'm Lillian.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Good afternoon, everyone. Not to waste too much time, I've been here since the beginning of the Zoom, and I'm really happy with the developments. And I just want to quickly say that just in line with the discussions of some other people, those that have spoken earlier on, that the Nigerian market, the Nigerian business environment is actually peculiar, and you know, when we do some things, we also want to align with the environment of the business where we are. And then because of the nature of the individuals who are also here, like the earlier speaker said about those who are not literate, those who are not quite exposed, who are not even very familiar with the phones, and then it makes implementation a bit difficult because of the nature of the people who are transacting this business. So on this note, I would also want to join voice with the South Africa presenter to say that if it's also possible to have the old package also run alongside with the new package. Some of us already, on the new package, already mining and doing all that. So, but it's, as they see the benefits of the new packages and the mining, they also will begin to crave to be part of what we're doing. So a lot of us are already there, but the greatest percentage of those in this community here in Nigeria are not, exposed, not conversant with this new digital system. And then we would, ask if it's possible to, alongside with the 89 package, which many of us are already, some have even started registering it, but it has made the system, the business slow over here. So if it's possible to also have the old package run alongside with the new package, so that gradually they begin to transit to the new package. I believe they see the community will grow and do well.
All right. Thank you so much, Lily.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear, for this. So this conversation is going on with the top leaders.
Hello, Mr. Khan.
Trainers. Yeah.
Hello. Well done, sir. This is my first time of having privilege to talk to you, sir. I'm from Nigeria. Actually, we are moving ahead in Nigeria. And I will tell you categorically, I left bank. I'm a banker, and I resigned because of ESPN. I have a big office in Nigeria, and I know what ESPN means. All our Immortals, they have been talking since morning, more especially from Nigeria, they are not helping us. I must tell the truth. The reason is most of them, they are just there. They are not taking us along in the sense that it is not, as a motor, you have to promote this business nationally, not your team alone. As a motor, you have to carry everybody along. How many of them doing the Zoom meeting with us? Ask them. How many of them exposing? I did Zoom meeting with my management, with my team. In my team, I told them how the difference between ERC and the TRC. Because I'm into crypto world. None of my member made that single mistake. Because I know this and I told all of them. But most of our motors said they are just busy chasing the money, which is not good in Africa. I have a friend in Dubai.
I get your point. Well, we have to, because the main thing that brought this discussion is because this discussion is going from last probably more than 10 days. And we understand, Zoom training sessions. I have many people I know, they are doing it. If you talk about Lillian, Jessica, Loretta, they have been continuously in the market, talking to people and getting very good results. Well, so many emails and tickets from Africa. They have been asking for some time. They know it very well. Their team members know it very well that they are, they want to go with the 89 because they realize the value of staking, and they realize the value of the mining and everything, and they have been converting their old packages to mining packages very quickly, very fast. They have no problem in that. They have been doing it very fast, very soon. I can tell you the results are very huge in Africa in terms of converting the old packages to the mining packages. They are fighting with the problem with the crypto. They are fighting with the problem with the purchasing the crypto. They are struggling with the EPT in the market, the scarcity. They know it very well. They have no EPT available. They are not having many brokers there who are giving them the EPTs. They are trying all the level best to get the cryptos from the market, and they are doing upgradations from package B to C. With the $89 packages, while they have been training their people to do the auto upgrade to B2C, they are training the people to come up with the A packages of $89, where they have to tell them to how to copy the smart contract, how to get the application downloadable. All these things are going on from a week, and management has decided that for the African and South American only, for the Africa and South America continent, in 48 hours from now, after 2 days, you will have both the packages of 50 and 89. Because they have been willing their team members to go with the mining as well. They have been very positive with the mining results because they have converted 70%, 60% of the old packages to the mining packages, and all of them, they are enjoying the mining thing, keeping the ECN, converting it to ECN, doing the EPT and everything. So with this $89 off, with this $89 off package, they are just asking for some more time for training their people along with this, because they know that their team knows it very well, that they are going to be because you see the benefits with 89. Because let me put it in a very easy way. So that everybody will understand this. All the packages are going on auto upgrade after 45 days. Okay, whether it is 50 or whether it is 89. If you're going on auto upgrade from 50 to 127, you are basically missing two incomes, which are staking and ECN liquidity. If you're going from 89 to 127, you're keeping all the incomes intact. We spoke, the other management people also spoke with the African leaders, and they realized this, but they are having only one problem. The one problem that they require some time in training their community, because in Africa we have a very huge community. The number of heads are so many. The other continents, we have big volume. People buy directly Valorant packages, people buy directly Relic packages, Legend packages. People are buying directly. Even some of the places, people have bought Titan packages directly. In Africa, we have huge number of heads, huge number of users with the ACE packages, Guardian packages, small packages, single IDs. So many users they have there. And because of this huge community they have there, they need some time for this community to train along with the business that they have not able to pull because they are not able to, communicate with everybody. They are trying it because they are the old people. All Lillian, Jessica she's a new model. Loretta, Mr. Collins, Jerry, and Osiko, all these first 2, 3, 4 immortals of the Africa, they have a huge community of a couple of hundreds of thousands, 30,000 team, 40,000 team, 20,000 team, 60,000 team, and they are doing everything. They're doing all the Zoom sessions, but just because of the whole number of heads, they are asking for some time. So yes, management has decided that for the 30 days, maximum 30 days, they will have the opportunity of training their team, where they will have all these packages. They will have 50, they will have 89, they will have 127 and 239. From 48 hours from now, they can see. This is only available for the Africa continent and Latin America continent, because we have number of users in a very huge numbers. So after 48 hours, you will put into the $50 package and $89 package as well, and you can use this time to train your people and give them the more benefits. Tell them about more benefits, and make them on the right ground, because ESPN 2.0 is all about real product, and we also know that's how we are moving forward with this such huge force, because what we have done has never done before. I have told you in my last Zoom as well that nobody has got the coins on exchange from a company where they can liquidate it right away. And the yield farming and other things, other validations. And yes, Africa Blockchain Summit is around the corner. We are going to have very valuable benefits from the Tron marketing team as well, from the TRC team as well. The things that we are going, so they understand this part and they don't want to miss this train of success. They just require some more time, because they have huge number of people in their team to train them. Let me put it this way. So from 2 days from now, you will be able to, if you are registered from Africa or you have in your country, when you select your country or Latin America, you have the opportunity of pulling $50 packages as well, along with the $89 packages. Other countries, it is very same, because I see the Asian countries, they have handled it very well, and I'm very proud of all the Immortals of India and other countries. And let me also tell you, not only India. First of all, I wanted to say today, I forgot, because it is a very long Zoom session and we have so many things to discuss. I must say that I must regard all the Immortals. They have been doing their Zoom sessions every day. All the success that they have got into the system, all the success that they have got, we have received in last this few days of last 2 weeks, we can say it's just because of Immortals. They have went up front, and they have become, they have running couple of Zoom sessions a day. They are working very hard. So I personally, as Karan Dwivedi, I am thanking to all the Immortals of the globe of taking it and also running their Zoom sessions every day and helping their team understand every day, and with the different topics every day. So my first congratulations and my first regards goes to the Immortals who have been working days and night in attending the calls of their downlines, making them explain, and also making them understand about everything. So my best regard to the Immortals, because they are in so much action these days, and they are directly connected with the management and us. So they realize this part as well. Now, moving ahead, we have Charles. He is also one of the person who is training his team very well. And Charles, you wanted to talk.
I wanted to say thank you so much, sir. There is something that you have proved to us, that you have the people at heart, and I can safely tell you, for Africa, you've done us a great thing. We will definitely appreciate, and I want you to pass on our gratitude to the management. This is exciting. This is going to change a lot, and I can tell you, made our lives much easier by taking that step. Thank you so much, sir.
But Charles, that every commitment that all the Immortals have done in Africa, that they need time to train their people, this is not permanent. This is going to be for 30 days only. So you have
got to
train your team.
That's fine, sir. That's fine. 30 days is fine. We will do the best we can within that 30 days. It's fine, sir. We will appreciate that.
Right. And thank you so much, Charles. Thank you so much. Take care. So, that was a major announcement for African and Latin American countries that 2 days from now, they will have this $50 option open along with the 89, 127, and 239, so that they can carry on with their training sessions, because they have this huge number of heads they have to explain. So they have 30 days, so they can convert it, because they have been only asking about time. They are not asking about the $50 package. No. They are asking about the time to train, because they have so many people waiting to go on mining. They have getting so many calls where people, they want to go on mining with $50. They want to start and they want to go on mining with the TRONLINK and a smart contract and how to trade on exchanges, along with what we are doing from next week. What we are doing from this week is in terms of training. You will have the training from the management. You will have the training from the trainer side. Everybody in different languages. You can join. You can understand. Along with this, they need some time to explain and train about. And I know the 60% of the addresses we have received for ECN, these people have paid for it, right? They paid for it. They have not received the right TRC20 address. I have shared the report with you. It's so wrong. So need them to understand, and other countries, we have been doing very good. So congratulations, all the Immortals, for making this job a lot easier, because I understand it is a very technical project with certain lockdowns. In most of the Asian countries and Latin American countries, you have these lockdowns. People are not able to meet each other to do this job for them. You know, it's not that I come to you, I'll download TronLink Pro in your phone, and I'll tell you how to use this, how to add the ECN coin, how to add the address. For small places, it's very important. And people, network marketing, is more of meeting people and talking to them about the project or the product or anything. Yes, you have been doing wonderfully good with the Zoom sessions, which have made you achieve this much so far, everything you have done so correctly, right? So they've been needing some time to explain to their team, and also I understand in India and other countries as well in Asia. I know you're putting so much work because you cannot see the people because of lockdown. You can download the wallet, and you deal with many old age people as well, and some other people as well who are not as much familiar as with the cryptocurrencies. I get the part, but your ratio is very good. You're able to deliver 80 to 90% of the real wallet addresses. So management is sticking with the current ESPN 2.0 volume with India and other countries. For only Africa and Latin America, they are given 30 days of grace, so that they can train their number of peoples and they can convert them. And they know it very well. They accept it very well, that they know $89 is the brilliant package. It gives the staking, it gives the ECN, which is very more important, because the ECN will grow now, because you have touched the lower rate of ECN already. You have touched the lower prices. It is now moving ahead. It's already 8 times in last 3 days from the lowest price. It's moving ahead. So they understand this part very well, that the $19 will turn, when this $19 will become $190, can be very soon, So yes, in just 48 hours from now, you can inform it to your all teams. You can inform it to your groups, write it in the groups, that for 30 days they have got the old packages back of $50 with this going to mining, and you please train them on getting the TRC20, ECN TRC20 addresses, and try to teach them that 89 is more beneficial than the 50. So that's the only thing that's only important. And so congratulations all of you, because we have realized after receiving such bad addresses that you guys are losing a lot of money and you're having a lot of problems with the team, because we have so many packages of $89 are coming from Africa. More than 70% packages of $89 are coming from Africa and Latin America, rather than the Asian countries. 30% more packages are coming. 70% is from these countries, and they're struggling with these prices. That is more important. So that covers everything for the day, I believe, with this huge announcement at the end, which gives you relaxation to train your team members. I really would like to congratulate all the Immortals, and not only Immortals, Titans and everybody who have achieved some certain points in their business. They are the top points, and they have been working very hard to explain to their downlines all the questions, all the queries, running Zoom sessions every day to make them realize. So I really would like to join my hands and say thank you to all the Immortals and Titans and all the top rank holders for giving this effort and making people skilled and educate about this ESPN 2.0 journey, which is very good. And I would like to congratulate you on the higher notes of the success of ECN, which you can see online on the exchange. Success of ECN is so huge, and you don't know if in just 4 days we are touching $1 million of volume. You have no idea after 1 month it will be 10 million, 20 million, $50 million of volume every day, and you will be everywhere. Centralized exchanges, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. Our motto was to tap the indexes. Our motto was to tap the validators. And with the kind of response we have on it, I believe just 15 or 20 days from now, you will be not good, you will be great enough to be acknowledged and to be accepted by all the top places of the crypto space very soon. So that would be it, I believe. Congratulations, Africa. Congratulations, Latin America. Congratulations, Asia, for your wonderful effort on giving us the right information on TRC20. You guys are amazing. And congratulations of all the success that we have been doing in the market. So yes, within 48 hours, African continent and American continent, if you are signed up from that country, if you are signing up from Africa or America with that sign up, if you select those countries, you will have the $50 package option open there. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much.
Sir. Yes. So Mr. Collins wants to speak something. I'm just unmuting him, sir.
Please. Yeah, he is the first person.
Yes, sir. He's there by another name, so I'm just unmuting him.
That's the reason I couldn't realize. Please.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Khan.
Hey, Mr. Collins, brother, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. We are indeed benefiting so much from your training, and I really thank you so much for the time, for the effort you are putting in to make sure that all of us achieve maximum success from ESPN Global. However, although we've been struggling with the ESPN 2.0, as regards the $89 package. So, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy for your announcement. In giving us more opportunity for the $50 package. Yes, that is very, very much a good gesture from you, so that we leaders in Nigeria can use this opportunity to train our people much more. Because some people were telling us that it was so sudden, and it was so sudden for company to start the $89 package. A lot of people need to be trained, need to know the benefit of the $89 package, and many people need to understand the difference between the $50 and the $89. So I really want to thank you so much for this particular opportunity given to us, recognizing us, and appreciating our efforts.
Thank you, Mr. Collins, and you can spread this news to all your groups of Africa and Latin America that they must be ready for this huge comeback, and also they must be ready to train with the 2.0 project very soon. So congratulations to you people, because we have realized the hard work you're putting into it, and with the result of having wrong addresses, we don't want more people of Africa to lose their money. They've been losing a lot of money. So you have some time to train your people, and you have been doing wonderfully good. And thank you so much, everybody, for this wonderful everything. Thank you, Mr. Collins. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've been doing wonderfully good, Mr. Collins. How many people have you in team now, Mr. Collins?
Wow. The team, so far, I have produced about 16 Immortals across the field.
Okay.
Yes, Nigeria is. We are going on the high side on production of Immortals. We've become an Immortal factory. Yes. So thank you so much for your support.
Mr. Collins, please ask all the Immortals to train your team very good. Very soon they must know TRONLINK Pro. Very soon they must know ECN TRC20 address. And very soon they must get the benefited where they are not getting the benefits from. Okay?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Collins. Thank you. Okay, so that's I believe is going very great, and yes, Akate is also the Immortal. You want to say something?
Good morning, Mr. Honestly, I'm very grateful.
Namaste.
Are you hearing me?
How are you?
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning to everyone and to all the Immortals and to Mr. Pan. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My question is on the traveling. You know, we told our leaders that they are traveling to Africa is going to travel. So what is the problem with them? We are not hearing anything about that again. So they keep on asking me. I don't know what to tell them. So what is our text in our traveling?
Yeah, I mean, you got the solution and you got the time to train your people, and also you can get trained from the management. You will get training from the trainers incoming this week. Couple of sessions every week that you are going to get just to get trained and train your team, because we have so much large numbers of community from Africa and Latin America. So, I want to say that you got a relaxation for 30 days where you can use the $50 packages the most, and also train your team and give the benefits of $89. Now people have mining covered. We have got 70% of the packages converted packages. We have got 70% of the packages which has been converted already. And not only January, but also January, before January, February, March, we have received 70% of the conversion in mining packages from Africa and Latin America, which is huge, which is very huge. You don't realize that. But they need some time on creating this ECN TRC20 addresses and the wallets. So you got your time, you will get the trainings, you train your team accordingly, and also you grow your business. So with this note, in 48 hours, you can spread this news in all your groups, and along with the training sessions that you are keeping at the moment. Spread this that they can do with the $50 and they can go to the mining, and along with that, they are going to learn regarding the ECN TRC20 addresses and exchanges and how to swap. So they can join the training sessions by management, by the trainers, and also training sessions of their people. So thank you so much, everybody. It's a huge success. Big congratulations for Immortals. A big gratitude I want to share for the Immortals for stepping up and taking care of their team in such a situation where the education and skills are more required. I personally pay my regards to all the Immortals and Titan rank holders for coming up front and running their Zoom sessions and attending calls of their team and making them understand. So on this global Zoom session, I would like to congratulate you, would like to thank you, and would like to pay my regards to you for doing this wonderful favor to our system. And you guys have been wonderful, and we are achieving all the successes of the globe. We have very big companies coming and join us. You're going to watch it. Just give it 10-15 days. You're going to see we are opening 10, 15, 20 more countries very soon on a very huge scale with the top leaders lobby, with the best people, not with the best, with the right people, I'm saying. So have a wonderful day ahead. It was a wonderful session today. 3 points I would like to say before I leave the session. First point, only use the smart contract address, the address you have in your Telegram group. Or if don't, because you will have more addresses from many people. Trust me. You check it with your Immortal, you check on your official Telegram channel, okay? And we're gonna put it on the website as well. By tomorrow, you will have the smart contract address on the website as well. Only follow that smart contract address. Do not follow any other smart contract address. Otherwise, you will be scammed and you will not receive the right things. part number one. Do not type ECN because the copycats, the scammers have already taken our logo and with their smart contract addresses to confuse you. You don't type the name, type the smart contract. By tomorrow, you will have the smart contract at your backend where you can see the smart contract to see whether the smart contract you have to copy. You will have the ERC20, you will have the TRC20, you will have the BSC smart contract address also coming. Point number two, whether you are swapping the token or you are adding the token, please use only smart contract addresses. Point number two, yes, we are coming with the yield farming where you can put the ECN and you can put the BNB in the pool and you can do the yield farming. You can grow 200, 300, 400% a day. Depends on the yield farming people are doing. It's amazing thing. It's the latest technology that people have brought. We are part of it and we are starting it very soon. Point number three, your application is going to be launched very soon. Very people are excited about this application of prediction market on blockchain. It is coming very soon. I mean, you can go to the PancakeSwap. And before I leave, I'm sorry, we have many people left already. But before I leave,